Kim, welcome. Good to have you with us.
Great to be here.
If I'm understanding your argument correctly, it's that we should sort of play past a lot of the noise in the market, whether it's geopolitical concerns, wars in different parts of the country, the election, for example, and really focus company by company on which ones have got the attributes for success. Am I understanding you correctly?
You are, and it's a pretty simple message.
You sound
here.
surprised.
I am never surprised. You are one smart fellow, and we are going to move on from that comment because now it looks like I'm kissing up.
No.
But anyhow, back to it. So things happen in the world that are completely outside of an investor's control. But what can you do? You can look for companies that are consistent performers and that outperform their peers. So what are the markers of that? Probably one of the biggest markers, and it's really kind of goofy, is that they have product marketing at some form in their company. And what does that mean? That means that they know who their customer is, that they want to keep them as customers, so they have to engineer products and services over and over again to keep them coming back. And that's what we look for, not who's going to be president and then what should we invest in.
You have sort of three interesting choices here, which really I think are emblematic of the idea of your belief, which is that you need to stay diversified, that you don't need to concentrate in one particular area. You've got ExxonMobil, as big as they get in energy. You've got Micron, there's a tech play, and you've got Urban Outfitters, a retailer that has struggled, but seemingly has found some traction. So take us through your three picks.
Sure. Well, let's start with Exxon. It was just on in the last block of the last show. And I like them because they are really good project managers. And so what are their projects? Getting oil out of the ground, not finding it, just getting it out of the ground, getting it to their customers. And they also have a chemicals division. They operate worldwide. So that's diversification in product and in geographic reach. So that's why I like them. Micron, I'm a believer in AI, maybe not, the kind of crazy computer design me a car and out it pops, that kind of wishful thinking, but AI is a real thing and it needs tons of data. And Micron is one of the companies that provide data for that, and it's called NAND, N-A-N-D. So we really like them because of that. And finally, Urban Outfitters, yes, they struggle. They have three primary brands, and there's always one that's kind of off. Right now, it's the title of the company, Urban Outfitters. It has a new president. The president's been there for about 6 months, and we think this quarter should show some change in traction on serving their younger clientele, which is in the Urban Outfitters brand. But Anthropologie and Free People have just been killing it, probably for the last 3 years. So we think this company is an excellent merchandiser, and it can do that over and over again. And it's an old company. It was started in the 70s. So this company knows that the consumer changes, and they seem to be able to anticipate those changes and keep delivering.